crock of shit. All right, man, you're not gonna hear this because my sound's turned off, but this is your sneak peek. This is what I'm gearing up for 2016. I love my dogs. I love my girl. I hate it when friends give you crappy wax. I really like to stay on schedule. So anyway, this is my new cloning chamber. I moved it up over here. Old chamber, old light, same shit. Getting ready to put some plants in there. Got my CO2 line placed around there. I'll put a little framing there and a little plastic, and that'll be awesome. That'll be good to go by the end of the day here, hopefully. All right, let's talk about what's new. Okay, we took down the side lighting because we're redesigning stuff for profit. So the side stacks have been remounted into top lighting. I have to mount the fans yet. As you see in the back corner there's a fan sitting there that I've been too lazy to mount. I need to measure and put that up. A couple of new LEDs. Dominator 1800 watt, selectable. One switch lights up just the middle, and the second switch lights up the two outside columns. So you have a high, medium, and low. All right, I got a couple of fans on the ground that I need to mount up there. Got to cut that hole yet and put them in. And then I got some flex ducting that hopefully will help keep all my CO2 in. Got a fan in the back there that is just a vertical fan. It's where the side stack was. It's just going to take hot air from the top, or possibly CO2, and make sure that the room is the same temperature at the top as the bottom. I'm starting to get the wiring fixed and placed where it's going to be. I'm going to hang it up a little bit so it's not touching anything. On this side of the room, adjacent to the cloner, cloner will be on the left, and on the right hand side, this will be like the intermediate area. I'm going to do the same thing, put up a little framing, and I'm going to put the other fluorescent light in there for now. I'd like to upgrade that to some LEDs at a later time. It's a much better spectrum, but we'll talk about that later. My fish tank, of course, is right under it. And underneath the cloner on the other side is my nutrient tank. So all my chemicals go into the left, all my fish and buffered water go into the right. And I'll take my clones out of here and put them above the fish. And I'll have an intermediate area. So I got a little work to do on my cloner yet. As you see, I'm a fucking slob, and I got all my tools and stuff over there still in a mess. High velocity 8-inch fan that I'm going to mount up in the top here to cool off these lights. I've got fresh, brand new bulbs. Awesome name brand. I won't say a brand until I try them out. But I'm going to have 2,000 watts of fresh bulbs here. And then each one of these is 1,800 watts there. And then we're going to have another 2,000 watts with fresh bulbs over there. I got a little bit of cleaning to do on my filters and my dehumidifiers. You can see they're all nasty. I got to clean my air conditioning face too. It sucks in all the dust. But we're almost there. This is going to be awesome. Can I tell you how fantastic? This is my watering bucket. Back in the focus. Lost you. Sorry. Come on.